Kings of Culture.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody?
I'm your host, Steve.
This is Crystal.
What's the king of the happy represents Oreo? You gonna shut up so we can answer? So shut your beak.
So we're talking about black women.
How could I forget?
This is the Minority Plus One Podcast.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the show. It's the king of the Heffries. It's Oreo. We are back once again, podcasting to you, and as always, we got the ladies. Really?
Yes. That's good.
Darlings, tell them, who are you?
It's Sam Crystal.
It's Brittany, bitch.
And I'm your host, Steve, and this is the
is
Minority Plus One Podcast. Chill. Guys, disclaimer.
Oh,
The
God.
disclaimer king is back.
You're back.
He's here. I've been waiting. I've been fucking feeding to be able to get fucked up on this podcast because I don't give a fuck what you fuckers think on YouTube. And honestly, thank you everybody for all the support. We really love you all. And this, but I don't give two
never
fucks.
can
I
hold
can't
it down,
wait to.
dog.
I can't wait to get fucking roasted. This drunken cracker, half a cracker by the way. This whatever. I'm so glad. Disclaimer, bitches.
Oh my God.
But hi, ladies.
How was your weekend? How was your weekend, Steve?
Fucking horrible.
How? You went to my Halloween party. What you talking about? You didn't have a good time?
Okay, all right. So outside of the Halloween party, which by the way was a fucking amazing time. Sam, as always, thank you again. She always hosts the best Halloween parties. Good people, good times. I know that sounded. I will say this though. I discovered that we are officially old.
We are.
Why
do you say it?
We are officially the old people. But I just want to sit there and say that it is not a fucking negative. Our generation is better than all generations, old school and new school. All y'all can lick nuts. You pale in comparison to our music. You pale in comparison to our dances. You pair it in comparison to us as a group. Our generation was the best. All of you can lick nines and fuck off. And I told you disclaimer earlier. So, Sam, how did you enjoy the party that you threw?
I had a fucking blast, yo. I had a blast. We did some karaoke and just to see all my friends and loved ones in these cool ass costumes. I don't know how I'm topping my costume from this year for next year because my shit was fire. I was Melina.
I'll give you that, Sam. Your shit was really your shit was on point.
Your shit was lit.
It was on point.
It was really good. I'm
Very
like,
nice.
I don't know how I'm gonna
And you know what?
top
Shout
that.
out to Colt for doing your makeup.
Buddy, guess what? It's gonna be mine.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's like a snippet
That's
of
just a
us
snippet.
of us doing
NSYNC, it's
NSYNC
gonna be me.
karaoke. It's gonna be me. It was fucking
tell who
hilarious.
Everybody
has the
sounded like
vocals in the
shit.
group.
I sounded great. Even Brittany gave me a look. I was singing one time, and Brittany looked at me like, "Nigga, is you really like hitting a vocal? Like, is you
that
hitting
you?
a pitch?" I was like, "Yo, don't sleep on your boy. I was the karaoke king back in the fucking day. Y'all better recognize."
All right,
Listen,
You
I never said I was a singer.
You two
right?
sit next to greatness every week. You know that, right?
But anyway, Steve, who you were Naruto, right?
I was Kakashi from Naruto.
Oh, Kakashi. And Brittany
All
was
right.
Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
That's Princess Bow.
Yeah, it was very good. And Brittany, I'm gonna tell you this right now: don't ever try to dance on me and try to be all seductive on me. We're podcast hosts. I refuse to allow this to
You
happen.
whore. I didn't even see
What
that.
are
I
you
didn't even
talking
see
about,
that.
Steve?
I had to back her off because we host a podcast
That
together.
never
I'm
happened.
shocked.
Yes, it did.
That never
Yes, it did.
fucking
Damn,
happened.
Britt, no,
I kept my hands
What
up. up.
the fuck are you
Nothing
talking
was
about?
happening. No sexual.
That never happens.
No
Why
s-
you trying to lie about shit right now,
No,
nigga? Like,
no
what the
sexual
fuck?
things were happening. I was
Never
like
happened.
that. Nothing. I was like, Brittany,
It
I'm
never
shocked.
happened.
I'm not
I'm
around.
shocked.
That's
Nothing
because it didn't
happening.
happen, bitch.
It
You were
did
right
happen.
near me the whole fucking
Was
day.
I?
It did
There was a
happen.
few times you disappeared.
It did happen.
There's a few times you disappeared. I
You
know
had
where
to
you
do
were.
my photo shoots and not to be pressed up in the bathroom was Steve.
Oh my god.
Nah, I didn't say it was in the bathroom. It was
Where
right here
was
on the
it, Steve?
dance floor.
Woo!
Steven,
It's okay.
you better cut it out.
Anyway.
Look, I understand
You
that.
better
but
stop it right now.
You guys had a good time.
I had a
Halloween
wonderful
parties
time.
are legendary.
I had a
This is
wonderful
my 4th annual one. My first year I was a Playboy bunny. My second year I was the Bride of Chucky. My third year I was Harley Quinn, and now I was Melina. So Halloween needs to be 2 days, y'all. Because
No, it doesn't.
I was just saying to Cole, I was like, yo, I need another day. I want to get another costume. I was already looking for costumes for next year.
Oh my god.
right.
I'm like,
now.
maybe I'll be.
Alright.
I have a few in my mind. I'm like, maybe I'll be a Jedi, but like the dark, Darth Vader, but a sexy Darth Vader. What? Yeah. I got a couple ideas in my head what I want to do next year.
Yo, can I ask
I
you?
just don't understand why you don't do a Halloween themed birthday party.
No, I might next year.
Like that's
Maybe
what you
this
should
year.
just-
No,
that's
because
what
you
should do.
motherfuckers act like y'all don't want to dress up.
I
It's
love
Sam,
dressing
it's
up.
for your birthday party. I'll do it, but I don't celebrate Halloween like that. You know that.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe this year, if I'm not going away for my birthday, I will do a costume party for my birthday. That'd be dope.
What?
That'd be dope.
What about you, Brett?
What about me?
How's everything? How's your week? How's everything?
Life's great.
And
Pussy's
stop
still
chewing the
good.
gum.
Leave me alone.
Pussy's still good.
You know that
I mean-
tomorrow too.
Oh,
I'm
bitch.
going tomorrow
was-
too, bitch. What the fuck? It's a lit
Can
song right now.
That gum is so good.
All right, I'll leave it alone.
Yeah. Put it at the roof of your mouth. You know what to do with that tongue.
So unprofessional. This is so unprofessional.
My dude's like, hold my gum.
We're professional podcasters.
Hold my gum. All right.
So-
Anyways,
So Brittany did mention something though, and
What?
honestly, I thank you because I honestly it's been like I haven't. It's not that I haven't noticed, but it's like you've always been here. Your 1 year anniversary is coming up.
my 1 year is coming up. Very exciting. Exciting.
It's amazing. Damn, yo.
It really is.
We started this
Time
almost
flies.
2 years ago. It'll be 2 years ago. It'll be 2 years in March.
Yep.
And then you came on around
2023.
this time.
Yes, I did.
Well, shit. That's awesome. I'm honestly honest. I'm
stoked.
happy. I'm very happy that you've gutted it out. You have definitely rounded out the pod. You understand?
Steve.
It's that you've definitely rounded out the pod. You've definitely given it the dynamic that I believe that it's always needed in terms of just having that third person. While me and Sam were crushing it by ourselves, it really kind of just felt complete when you came on
Thanks, Steve.
on
I
a
appreciate
permanent
it.
basis. So.
I appreciate it. I love doing this with you guys. I look forward to it.
And I thank Sam for recommending
Good
it.
times.
This was all Sam. Sam was like, I want Brittany on, and I said, all right, I trust your judgment. So
She don't fucking appreciate that.
What
You can say that all you fucking want. She don't appreciate it at all.
talking about?
Fucking ungrateful ass.
I appreciate both of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I understand why you guys would need me and want me. And
relax, relax,
where I'm taking it. No, I'm kidding.
relax.
But,
First off, you're welcome.
damn, nigga, shut the fuck up. Trying to say something nice now. Damn.
Like I told you, disclaimer. Oh
But
man.
yes, thank you guys.
So outside,
I
of,
expect a cake in a week.
Cake,
All right.
nigga.
nigga, I didn't get nothing.
Expect
I
a
didn't
nice
get
cake
shit for my
with a
fucking
one
birthday.
on it with a little candle.
I got you something, Steve.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
do
no,
that.
no. I'm sorry. Sam and Cole got me something.
Yeah.
But no, no. Happy 1 year anniversary. That's what you're getting. That's what you're getting. Welcome to 1 year.
Sidebar. I watched The Craft again, Steve. That's why I wore the sweatshirt.
Thank
today.
you.
Still good.
Checking out my
Still
boo.
good.
Checking out my boo.
Yep. This shit's still good. It's still a
Nancy.
good movie.
Her sexy, crazy
She's
ass.
still good.
Mm.
I watched it last night, and I was like, let me wear the sweatshirt because we were talking about it on the last episode.
That crazy, sexy ass motherfucker. Oh,
Yeah.
she's such a nutbag.
Nancy
It's so
Downs.
hot. I don't know what it is.
Maybe, do you think you like gothic chicks? Because she was gothic.
I do.
so.
Oh my god.
I have, yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
I do
Weren't
like
you
gothic
gothic at one point? Like when you were younger?
Steve?
Yeah.
It wasn't
Oh, I was
necessarily.
gonna say.
No, it wasn't.
No, Steve, you told me you wore a choker.
I never said I wore a
You
choker.
wore a choker?
I never wore a choker.
I swore you said you wore a
I've
choker.
if you can find that, Sam, I'll give you $100.
Steve, I swore you said that
If
you wore a choker
if anybody,
and a spike, the little spiked bracelet. You
I
know,
never wore the spike
and
bracelet.
the choker
I
and
never wore the
paint,
choker.
painted nails.
I
You
did
wear
paint my
the,
nails.
You did paint your nails. The UFO pants.
Yes,
and
I
the
did have
FUBU
those.
pants, the big joints.
Yep.
Who
Yeah.
didn't wear those?
No,
who
but
didn't
he
wear
wore
those?
them with the chain.
UFOs.
You know the chain.
You
Yes,
had
I
the
did.
chain going.
The chain on the
greasy
belt.
and shit.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
yeah,
Nope.
okay.
Steve,
Always-
you literally said this.
I've never. All right, look. Outside of the choker and the spiked bracelet, first
You
off, never.
said you had a spike. You
I've
said
never
you.
that.
You said
Sam,
you had a
Sam,
choker.
I
Sam,
never.
this is
You
what
literally
Sam, no.
said you had a choker.
This is what I said I
Steve,
did.
it's
Sam,
okay.
this is what I said I did.
I want to see it. Like I
was-
feel like that's a
I
look.
was trying
That's drip.
to mix two genres together, which was I was wearing jerseys with big UFO pants with fitteds and DC sneakers. I was shut your face.
Yo,
I-
listen, you
I
might have looked
tried.
nice back then. Though. I don't know.
tried. I really tried.
You might have looked right. Who
I
knows?
did like the DCs though, so.
The most comfortable
They
sneakers
were very
ever.
comfortable.
They were.
They're
The
so
tongue was so
comfortable.
fat, but I love
And these
those
were
sneakers.
nice too. Those are my shits
Those
too.
were so comfortable.
Yeah.
Fucking skateboard sneakers are the best. They're
They
great.
are. Vans, yeah. Vans are classics.
So, before we actually get into this, I got to send a big rest in peace to Takeoff.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Terrible. Shocking. That shit was shocking. He was only
Shit was
28.
crazy.
It was so fucking unfortunate.
So young.
So, yeah.
I didn't realize he was that young. I thought he
neither.
was older than me.
Me
I
neither,
didn't
actually.
I think because the other group members are a little
Are
older.
older.
Are like 30s.
I didn't realize he was such a baby.
Yeah, he's really
That's
He was
horrible.
only 28 years old.
Yeah.
really young.
Minding his own fucking business. Just
Yeah.
chilling.
Right.
I mean, it goes back to the crabs in a barrel mentality. Like not that he forgot, but he was a public figure, and when you're a public figure, you can't move in the way you used to.
Hold on.
before you
Now,
were public.
before we get
I
into
agree.
this, did anybody unfortunately see the video?
No.
I seen some
didn't.
like screenshots of.
I've
his
seen
body.
screenshots of the body
Yeah,
too.
of the body.
Okay.
Which I didn't want to see either,
Yeah,
but
terrible.
I saw the video.
okay.
It was Quavo who was having an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Takeoff had nothing to do with any of this.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't even around Quavo. He was just chilling. He wasn't shooting dice. He wasn't doing anything. He was just fucking chilling over in the corner. He was by him. He was like by himself,
Right.
kind of. He was just chilling.
Yeah.
Quavo and another gentleman got into a disagreement about something. Oh, and
weren't
it was
I heard
something
they were
stupid.
shooting dice.
They were shooting dice, but it wasn't.
And you know
over,
how nasty shooting dice can be
here's the thing.
in a
But
hood.
here's the thing. It wasn't over dice.
I heard that too,
That's
Steve.
the biggest misconception. This was not over dice.
Mm-hmm.
This was over a dumb fucking argument that got out of hand.
Okay.
It was a dumb fucking argument. That was it. It was
But
stupid.
What do you think he said to him?
It was just all right. So
I mean,
what
it
was
really
said-
don't
so,
matter, but you
all right,
already know what he said. to
Here's
him.
what happened. So this is from what I can remember and from what I heard on the thing. They were arguing, and Quavo said something was, I don't know if it was Quavo or whoever, just talking about like, yo, you seen me play basketball. You seen me play basketball. And then Quavo, the conversation was getting heated.
Mm-hmm.
Quavo was like, yo, I'm out. I'm about to hurt somebody.
Quavo said that.
Quavo said that. He's like, yo, I'm out, yo, because I'm about to hurt somebody. And then from right fucking there,
It gets ugly.
it got ugly within seconds.
Did they ever catch the guy who killed?
Okay,
They know
so-
who did it. They know who fucking did it. And honestly, hold on, before y'all go in, I gotta send a big shout out to academics because
He's such a fucking.
no
clown.
stop. Why? For what?
You know why?
No.
Have you never seen the videos of him disrespecting women, getting in women's face like
Yeah.
this,
Sam.
damn near spitting it?
Sam.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
Hold on.
Spitting on women, but when a nigga get in his face, he a bitch.
All right.
He's a fucking bitch.
That's a whole nother topic for a
He's a
whole nother
bitch.
thing. I'm talking specifically on this. I'm staying specifically on this. I'm saying specifically on this because some of the best information you're going to find from him about this is from him. And truth be told, a lot of stuff has come out. And that's the reason why I feel so bad about the situation because a young man lost his life over nigga shit.
Horrible.
over a
Why gotta be
fucking
nigga shit?
But yeah.
It was nigga shit over a fucking
Why? Like-
argument.
Explain, please. Yeah,
An argument turned into gunfire.
that happens in
Sam,
everywhere.
show me where.
In other races.
Show me where.
It happens all the time.
Show-
Bar.
it
Hold
happens all
on.
the time. Show
Hey,
me where.
let's
All
make
the
it. Let's
time.
make it. Yeah, let's make it more racially equal. White folks. I hear stories about rowdy, drunk ass white men.
Yep.
Getting into a fight with other people and dying in a bar fight all the
Okay,
time.
that's a bar fight. That's a fight.
It don't matter.
That's
You're
a
talking
fight.
about.
That's a fight. I'm talking about just letting off shots for no fucking
And I'm talking
reason.
about death in general. It doesn't matter how you die. If you die, it's
Sam,
senseless
I'm
death.
not-
is
see,
what we're
I
talking about.
wouldn't argue that. I'm
It's
not gonna
senseless,
fucking. I'm not
bro.
gonna.
We're talking
it
about
is
senseless
It
death,
is.
right?
It is.
If he
But
got
what I'm-
stabbed, would it be different? No, you would.
Yes, it
Nah.
would.
It wouldn't be different
It wouldn't.
because he died for no reason, just like someone at a bar fight died for no reason. Has nothing to do with race. Is what I'm trying to say.
First off, no.
That's
when
all I'm
Sam,
saying.
when I say nigga shit, I'm not talking about black people. I'm talking about the ignorance of the situation.
Just say bullshit. It's bullshit.
Just say-
Ain't no nigga shit.
No. Okay.
You calling a nigga shit because they playing dice and they
Sam,
black
no,
and all
because
that
you know
shit?
what? Because no, hold on. Do you know why I'm saying
Senseless
it? No.
death.
Sam, the reason why I'm fucking saying that is because it's simply because now everybody's talking about we got to stop the gun violence, we got to stop all
That's
this,
true.
and we got to stop all that. With all
yeah.
due respect, all right, Sam.
everyone?
Remember? No,
School
that's not with
shooters?
everybody.
School
No.
shooters? We've been saying that shit for
Sam,
years.
Sam. Enough with the shit. I'm gonna keep this a buck, and I said disclaimer before. I told you I was gonna be on fucking 10 on this one. Listen to me now. Let me tell you what you will never hear on any other station except hip hop stations. While I was in fucking Atlanta, me, Mike, we're sitting there, we're listening to music, we hear fucking commercials talking about stopping gun violence and all this other shit, and then immediately the fucking next song is talk about knock his dreads off, whatever that fucking song was, that popular shit that back in the day. Sam, you're not hearing, this is not a problem in any other genre of music. Let's stop fucking pretending.
We talked about this before.
Exactly, we have. But
There's different types of
Sam,
violence, right?
Sam, let's
There's-
stop. No, Sam.
Violence
Sam, because you keep.
Okay, but you
because everybody.
can make an argument that rock music promotes fucking suicide. What are you talking about?
Sam, let's stop fucking acting.
Saying
Sam, let's
motherfucking
stop
Nirvana,
acting like
you
the
can say the same shit.
Oh my God, Sam, let's stop fucking.
And then we agreed
Marilyn
actually.
Manson.
There you go. And you know what's crazy, Steve? That same argument we had, you actually agreed that it should start from the home. It's
Yeah.
I agree.
It's the improper care
Yes.
and attention from home.
Yes.
Music has nothing to do with it. Now you
Yeah,
now you
no.
backtrack.
I'm not saying that all right. I'm not saying that this had to do with music. I'm talking about there's people look at hip hop as a culture. People refer to hip hop as a culture.
Yeah.
It's not a culture. It's a genre of music. It's not a culture. I'm done with calling it a fucking culture. And if it is a culture, then it's the most violent culture on the planet. Because if that's
So would death metal, right?
Sam, how many death
just
metal?
saying.
How many death metal people have been offed?
Or committed suicide or shot
not
up a
talking
fucking
about-
school?
Oh my God, that's all you got. I'm talking about murder.
What do you got, though?
I'm talking about murder.
That
I'm
ain't
talking
murder? Wait, I'm confused. I
I'm
didn't know that.
I'm talking about your
School
art. I'm
shooting
talking,
ain't
Sam,
murder.
you love hip
I'm
hop. I'm
confused.
talking about your artists being shot and killed. This is not another genre's problem.
I don't think it has anything to do with genre. I think it has to do with society being desensitized to violence. Period. We are desensitized to violence.
Oh my God.
It don't. These kids, all they know is
Sam,
violence.
everybody's fucking saying it's safer to be a fucking whatever than it is to
Than
be a
be
rapper.
I've seen
Sam,
that too.
come on,
I've
stop
seen where
with the
you're-
fucking bullshit.
I've seen your
Stop
point, too.
with the fucking garbage. You steady fucking capping. You steady fucking capping.
you are
for
36.
for reckless, dumb fucking behavior.
All right, I'm gonna tell you what I saw.
Hold on, because Brett, before we even get into this, yo, we really need to take a break on this one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Gotta take a break. And we're back. But yeah, back to what we were saying.
All right,
Listen,
so go ahead, Brett.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I want Brett to get her
So
shit
I'm just
off.
saying, back to what you're talking about with Takeoff, is I'm saying that I was scrolling through TikTok like I always do every night. And there's this one TikTok that came up, and it was an interview. And this girl, she asked to, not have her name out there, he really should have disguised her voice, but he didn't. He didn't do any of that shit.
Wait, why you say it's a he? It was a she.
It was a she. I said, no, the interviewer guy who said,
Oh, the
I'm coming
interviewer
forth
guy.
to say what happened. She was there. It was a party for Jazz Prince. and the party for Jazz Prince and
they were in
the
Houston,
only
right?
people, they were in Houston,
Okay.
and the only people there that were allowed to have any type of weapons was Jazz Prince and his crew. The only fucking people. So she is stating that it was part of Jazz Prince crew that
His
killed
entourage?
him. That killed him, yes. And they saw the whole thing go down. They weren't doing anything. They were literally trying to like defuse the situation. But she had said that they had literally had carried him out and they had came back and he was dead. So
It's just
but as we know, Jazz Prince and his family own,
I know,
like basically
they- yeah.
own
And-
fucking
and they're like
Houston.
nothing to play with.
So
Like, he's
yes,
just tough
so she
dude.
was like, "Please, you guys, like literally cannot put me out there. Like they know me."
So can I just say this then?
tell you.
Hold on. So do you understand why I called it nigga shit? And when I say nigga shit, I'm not talking about black folks. I hope everybody understand this. That I'm not talking because most black people fucking just want to live happy lives.
Yeah, not
and do
all
their
black
thing.
people
We're not talking
conduct
about black
themselves
people.
in
I'm
this way.
talking
Not
about
all
a
people.
specific type of people. I'm talking about a type, not a race. I'm talking about a type because you can have some fucking there's certain actions that is nigga-ish. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it has nothing to do.
Right.
I know. I understand what I said. That's why
Yeah.
it's nigga-ish, and it's not race-based, and it just means pure fucking ignorance. It means pure stupidity. It means pure dumbness. It means you lack.
shit.
It means you lack comprehension of, you know what, just being able to just say, you know what, fuck it, I'm not even gonna deal with all this, and you can just fucking walk away peacefully. Like the fact like you always have to fucking puff your chest out. Like the fact that you always have to fucking prove yourself. The fact that fucking the quote unquote disrespect. This is fucking shit is getting ridiculous. What just because you take something as disrespect doesn't mean it was.
But that's not just black people. That could just be.
That's
anybody.
Hold on, I'm not.
But Steve,
Hold on.
yeah.
That's why I. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you're saying it's a black thing. What I'm saying
Thank
is,
you.
Yes.
I'm talking
what I'm trying to say is
about
that
specific
you know
types
how
of people.
thin the ego is.
Yes,
This is
it's
my
ego.
But
Yes.
this is my fucking problem. And unfortunately, in hip hop, ego is the biggest fucking problem in the fucking genre, and we all know
life,
this.
Bob.
No, exact. Sam,
Yeah.
all right, this is what I'm going to tell you. And this is the reason why I focus on hip hop. Hip hop, and especially today in certain types of genres, such as drill, such as gangster rap, this is not just music. This is lifestyle. This is the reason why people are like, well, their lyrics should be used against them
In a court of
law. Because this isn't fictional. They're talking about real people. They're talking about actual
That's how
people
Bobby Shmurda
and
got
I
real
was just
things.
gonna say that.
That's how Bobby Shmurda got locked
hold
up.
Just
on.
gonna say
so
that.
here's my
Bitch
thing.
called her body about a week ago.
Yeah.
This is my
Get
whole
9
thing.
years.
This is we're not talking about science fiction. They're talking about shit that just fucking happened. This isn't a news report. This isn't we're just talking about what's going on in our city. You're talking about shit that your people have done and who fucking murked people who are opposite of you. This is a thing. And until people really fucking start realizing this shit, that shit's only gonna get worse. The only reason why I got mad at you, Sam, is because when you act like, I don't want you to think like I'm attacking a group. The only group I'm attacking is ignorance and people who keep buying into this ignorance. I'm not talking about black folks as a whole. Most black people just want to live happy fucking lives and just don't want to be bothered and just want to fucking raise their families and live happy. I'm talking about the ignorance, dumb shit that is fucking being spoken in these being spoken in these fucking dumb ass songs that people keep playing.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. It's the songs, right?
Yes.
Which I think it's also social media trying to keep up with the fucking Joneses, trying to be hard. Like, it's also that.
Sam, if you ask me, the Migos, those two shouldn't even have been there.
No.
Shouldn't have.
No.
No.
Everybody knows that.
You know
Yeah.
what? Hold on. I'm
That's
going to get
a
myself in
argument.
trouble.
Everybody knows that.
I'm going to tell you this right now.
Social media got.
I'm done with the
fucked up.
dope boy shit. All those niggas is fucking 99% of them are fucking broke. No matter how much they fucking flex and they goofy ass cars and all this other shit, most of those motherfuckers, you are going to end up in jail. You are going to end up fucking broke. No one ever fucking retires from it. It's the dumbest.
They're starting to take life insurance policies.
It's the
now.
as you should. I'm
Because
sorry,
it's
yo.
that
If you're
bad.
a parent of somebody who does this, take a life insurance policy on them. Get paid because you already know the fucking end result. And I understand that sounds fucking mean and stupid and bad, but you know what? If you don't fucking value your life, I might as well get paid off of it because you don't fucking care. Why should I?
So you said the lyrics and stuff like that to the music and stuff, and that's a point. I agree. But PNB Rock was killed last month, and he didn't really rap about shit like that. He was in the streets. He was a street dude, but he wasn't really rapping about that. So my point is like it's the crabs in the barrel mentality, like I've been saying.
I'll give you that
everybody just wants more than that. One wants just a hint more than the other person.
Well, Sam,
you know what I'm saying?
I'll give you the PNB Rock one.
You know what's
because
true.
hold on,
the PNB
Sam.
Rock one. Hold on, I just want to explain.
That was strictly off of jealousy.
Well, the PNB Rock one, the father and the son killed him and robbed him.
Yes, because
He
of
had a
jealousy.
son.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, because they wanted what he had, his jewelry. They wanted to sell it. They needed the money.
Yeah.
It's not just about jealousy. Yeah, that's part of it.
No, that's the main part of it, Sam. It was pure jealousy. I want what you fucking have. Give me your shit because I'm too fucking... You know what? I'm done sugarcoating shit. I'm too worthless to fucking make my own way, so I gotta take from your shit. That's what those niggas do. That's the reason why I got a fucking problem with it. Because you got motherfuckers who sit there, fucking bust their ass, do they shit, work hard,
Successful.
and then fucking find a way to make successful. Everyday fucking people need to start fucking offing these niggas. And I mean this to the utmost sincerity.
But it goes back to what we
No,
were
Sam,
saying
Sam, hold on.
about
Hold
the
on.
environments. everyone's
Sam,
in.
hold the fuck on, because I'm so fucking tired of everybody just sitting there saying, oh, it has to do with environment. Yo, there's been people who have, the motherfucker who created Louis Vuitton used to live in the woods. All these motherfuckers who y'all idolize, whose brands y'all rep, who do all this shit, all these motherfuckers, all of them were poor. All of them. And I mean poor. I don't mean my WIC check didn't fucking come in. I'm talking poor. I'm talking about actual shit.
WIC, nigga?
I was
No,
just gonna say,
nothing's
what
wrong
the
with
fuck?
WIC.
I
wish I had WIC.
You know people who aren't poor get WIC? You know?
Yeah, and I think they're disgusting. First off, I wish we had WIC instead of food stamps, because you know how embarrassing it was to hand in paper money?
Man, I kill to hand that paper money right now. The way these fucking food prices, these fucking grocery prices is down. I will fucking kill someone for a fucking stack of fucking food stamps
but
right
Sam,
now.
this is all I'm saying. This is the only thing that I'm saying, and I get passionate about this because I don't like the narrative of the idea of this is what blackness is. This is my problem in terms of people like, oh, look how violent they are and da.
That's just media.
No, it's not just media.
It sensationalizes the stuff that's hot. What's hot? Violence and sex.
Okay.
What gets people
But Sam, this is my whole thing. But I also need black folks to also start saying, yo, we disavow these fucking people. No more. And Sam, I'm gonna say this right now. I am disavowing what I said. I'm disavowing what I said in terms of I don't support gang culture. No, I'm sorry. I think if you're in a fucking gang, I think you're a coward. I think you're a detriment to your community. You build nothing up. Everything is based off fear. You are a destructive force.
Gang culture.
Yes. And anybody who supports it, you're part of the problem.
We've had an episode on that.
We have, and we've talked
about what it started as, what it is now.
But I'm sorry,
you got a lot of
it's over. It's done. Enough of it.
Yeah, there's no reason now you should be.
And I'm talking all. I'm not just talking about specific group. I'm talking about all of them. All of them. Everyday people are the shit that makes this fucking world go round. Everybody just wants to fucking do their best to fucking make the best lives that they can for themselves. Mm-hmm. That's what they want.
But people's hurting out here, Steve.
I understand that, man.
Like
but dude, gangs,
I'm not saying
hold on.
this,
But here's
right?
my
you
shit.
Gotta understand
the gang
not
culture
everybody
shit.
has the same
But Sam, it's never fixed anything. Why don't people see this? It's never fixed anything. It makes everything worse. It doesn't fix a fucking thing. And you keep having fucking example after example after example. At what fucking point do you go, okay, this doesn't work?
Yeah. We're in an epidemic of mental health issues, social media, running people's full-on lives. Like, there's so many fucking factors.
So many.
No,
you understand what I'm saying?
it's time to start snitching. Why is that?
You go to jail, you get killed, motherfucker. I ain't telling.
You're part of the problem.
No, because I don't put myself in that environment, period. I don't do things that will make me have to snitch. I don't do crimes anymore. Okay?
I understand that. But here's my thing.
But if you are going to do those things, you have to understand the rules of the streets, and that's just what it is. It's been that before we were even born. It just is what it is.
I'm done. Yo, what the fuck?
There's death. There's hunger. It's just certain things you cannot control.
I'm done with hearing this street cred bullshit.
What do you street cred? Then don't be in it, which you are not.
I agree with you.
So then, what do you want me to say about it?
Because you know what?
That it's before our time.
Because I'll tell you why. Because for some fucking reason, I'm held to a standard that they set. Because now, let's say they do something around me. And I'm like, well, that person's who did it. I'm looked at as a snitch, and now my life has to be threatened. What's crazy? Hold on, no, Sam. Before you even talk, this is the problem, because this is the reason why I have a big issue with it. Because it's strictly based off of fear. It has nothing to do with uplifting anything or protecting anything. This is like, we're just trying to intimidate so we can do our shit and nobody says anything. This is not a fucking thing where it's like, oh, this is just to make our fucking neighborhood safe. It's never worked. It's never has worked. It never will work. Because once you gain a little bit of power, it always corrupts, and it always will. It's always gonna fucking do it. No matter what. I'm talking about biker gangs. I'm talking about gangs. Yeah. I'm talking about fucking name the gang. I'm talking about any fucking kind of group kind of shit like that. Always ends fucking bad. Always. So it's time for actual fucking communities to sit there and say, we know this motherfucker's bad. Get him off.
But okay, first of all, right? Some people who are bad, quote unquote, what you're saying, take care of their neighborhood sometimes, give money. Wait, listen, hand turkeys out on some Nino Brown shit, right?
Oh, yes. Some people, off of the fucking drug money that they sold their parents to fucking get it. Oh, no, Sam. Sam, I'm sorry. You're part of the problem.
I wasn't trying to say it was okay, but I'm trying to give you an example of why people don't say anything.
Yes.
That's what I'm telling you. Because they take care of them more than the own government, more than anybody else. That's why people don't say shit.
Really?
And out of fear too. Those are multiple part of the reason. What I'm saying is nothing could have saved Takeoff. The only thing that could have saved him is him knowing that he's a public figure and not being where he was. PNB Brock, knowing he's a public figure, not being where he was.
He was
and not for nothing.
He was just going to get some food.
Exactly.
Even then,
exactly.
Hold on, even then, and you guys are totally right. Even then, nothing could have saved it. It's the fucking society we live in.
No, Sam,
in a barrel
it's not
mentality,
the
dog.
Sam, call it out, please.
What am I'm calling it out. I'm saying people are hungry, people are desperate, and desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's good,
Sam,
but it is what it fucking is.
Do you know how much money they would have got off of him? It's not life changing.
That's what I'm saying. You don't understand desperation. A motherfucking there's been so many times where a homeless person stabbed another homeless person for $1. I've heard these stories. Desperation is fucking feeling like you have nothing. You are low. You'll do anything. You know what desperation is.
I agree. And I was fucking fortunate enough to have other desperate motherfuckers, and then we could fucking work together in order for us to help each other, but not in those fucking kind of ways, man. I used to fucking do whatever I could in order to fucking make a buck, mow a lawn, fucking shovel the sidewalk, shovel the fucking something.
I
anything.
Fuck with that. That's good. That's
anything.
What you should do. You should be able to try to come together as a community, as a group of people, and try to make it together. People don't always feel like that. There's backstabbers wherever you fucking go. There's people who don't want to work hard. You know what I'm saying? And there's people who just are desperate. They'll do anything for a buck. Listen, I have had family members. I think I've told this story before. My father, he's a complete deadbeat. I have an older brother and an older sister, right? My older brother was starting to come around. My grandmother was she had just passed away around this time. And I was living in New York City at the time. And I was starting to get sick. As you listeners know, I have lupus. So I started to get sick, and actually I got really sick when I took like this antibiotic from my school, because the school had like a clinic inside of it too. And I went to the nurse and I said, hey, I have all these lesions. They were all on my breast, open sores and oozing, you know. It was so painful. She gave me an antibiotic. Mind you, before that, I was going to the hospital for months trying to figure out what I had. The doctors didn't know. So I took this antibiotic because she's like, okay, let me give you something so you don't get the infection. I had a seizure really bad and wound up going to the emergency room, right? Let me tell you something. I overheard, so that happened. My brother asked me what happened. I told him about the nurse, the school nurse, and how he's like, oh shit, that may have caused it, right? Tell me why I overheard him talking to his friend, and he's like, yeah, I'm trying to get money, yo. I'm just trying to hang out with sis. I don't know why she thinks she about to be family. I'm about to hang out with her so I can get some money, so we can get this lawsuit money.
Wow.
And that's my blood fucking brother, dog.
Wow.
So that's a fucking scumbag.
And that's what the scumbags are who
and
took Takeoff
from
us. He didn't need to go. None of them needed to go.
The whole situation didn't have to fucking happen. That's
Period.
my point.
It's nothing you can do. You think that I would have known that my brother was scheming on me? You think I would have known that? My own blood brother that I thought was trying to help and build a relationship with me, because I didn't know him until that year. I met him when I was 16.
Well, Sam, you know how I feel about the idea of just family. First off, I don't believe family as being blood. I believe it's like Ish is my family. Like the girl will do whatever for me. You understand? Like I got close friend. Mike is my family. You know, I have my blood. I have some fucking people in my family I will never fucking speak to a day in my life. Fuck them. You not my family. Fuck blood. Blood don't mean shit. Enough of this shit. Enough of the fucking, oh, just because we're blood, that makes us family. And then this is so fucking stupid, yo. I don't understand how we have not figured this how people haven't figured this fucking part out. Blood don't mean shit.
Well, I shared that to tell you how far desperation can go. I was his little sister. We both had the same deadbeat father that never cared for us. And he still, because he was in a fucked up spot, wanted to use whatever I could provide.
But Sam, his desperation does not exclude him from trying to be a fucking dirtbag. Just because you're desperate for something, it doesn't exclude you from fucking being a piece of shit. I'm sorry, it just simply doesn't.
Never said it did, but hold that thought, because
we gotta take a break. So here's my thing, and I'm just gonna wrap it up with this, guys. This is not This is not to point out any specific group in terms of race or anything like that. I'm talking about specific types of people that I have a problem with. I love the fact that I've had the opportunity to meet and deal with so many fucking different types of people that I get to see different fucking things and how people do different things. This is what we've lost. We've lost the ability to take from other things and start implanting it into our lives. This whole idea of just like ours is ours and we just keep everything. This shit is meant to be shared. Culture is meant to be shared, and there's certain types of cultures that need not exist. And unfortunately, gang culture needs not exist. It does not serve a purpose. No one can give me a fucking reason why it's needed. If it didn't exist, what bad would happen?
I guess one thing I can say, and then we'll get off that, it's not that it's needed, is that people still live that lifestyle. So people still want to hear it in the music. But yeah, I agree. But, you know, it's unfortunate, you know, RIP Takeoff.
Rest in peace, man.
Yeah,
he did nothing. He did
all these
nothing.
senseless murders. It's unfortunate. And people, we just got to do better. Stop trying to take from others and just go out there and try your hardest to bust your ass. You don't need to be envious of others to be one step ahead of anybody.
But Sam, the reason why I'm only saying this is because nobody was even trying to take anything from him. It was an unfortunate accident.
It was a freak accident.
But it was
because
Sam,
egos were clashing.
Thank you. It was ego and a fucking itchy trigger finger.
Yeah.
When the fuck did throwing hands stop being a thing?
I wish that
forever
came back.
ago.
I wish
I
that
know.
came back.
I know.
When the fuck did this happen? When the fuck did you know what it is? You know what, Sam? I have to retract something that I said that you mentioned. I apologize for saying that it's social media is part of the problem. You are 100% correct. Now that I really think about it, because let's just say there was a fucking physical altercation and somebody lost of high prominence, people will look at them as a bitch. Like people don't lose fights. Like people don't lose fights.
You lose a fight, it's on loop. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Now you gotta kill the dude.
Now you're not this.
Yeah.
So you know what, Sam? I apologize for that. You were 100% correct.
But
I apologize.
Steve, them one, and let's talk. I'm talking more on the PNB Rock and other rappers that have been killed and robbed. It's because they see these dudes in Lamborghinis. They see these dudes with chains and Instagram models. And I want that. I want that so bad that I'll kill for it. Just to seem like they the man.
I don't get it, man. I'm sorry, yo.
But we in a mental health epidemic here.
There's so many ways to make money. There's so many avenues.
But there's only but so many millionaires. And there's only but so many people that are thrusted into the fame.
But can we sit there and say, like, Sam, why do we have to be millionaires, though? Like, here's the thing. See, what we mistake as happiness has to do so much with money. Yes, money does buy a lot of beautiful, wonderful things, but it does not equate to happiness. Joe, Joe, did you hear about the billionaire heiress who got robbed or no, who got abducted? She was out for a jog. She got abducted, and then they killed her when they didn't pay the ransom.
Damn, she must have liked her. They ain't paid the ransom.
Jesus.
If they got it, I mean, pay it.
Right?
Shit.
Like, what the fuck?
I mean, did no one like her?
I could be wrong. This was a while ago, so if I'm wrong, then people please tell me. But yeah, she unfortunately lost her life just because she's a billionaire's heiress. So here's my thing. This is the reason why I say what I say, because happiness is not it doesn't coincide with money. I've met some of the happiest people who, you know, just have basic ass jobs, basic ass lives, basic ass families, but you know what? They're happy. They got enough for them. They're good. No one's saying don't strive for greatness. Strive for $1 billion. Strive for 10 billion. If you're trying to be the next fucking Elon Musk, strive for it. But damn, dude, you're not a failure if you don't fucking make it. That's what people need to understand. There's just certain things that certain people have that fucking afford them this thing. It's not a bad thing just to be fucking functional in society.
It's not enough to throw your life away for it.
But,
None of this is not enough.
He didn't even throw. That's my problem with it. He didn't throw it away. He was just sitting there.
No, I'm talking about the
you're just
people
talking
that do these things. The people,
Yes,
the dude that
was
shooting in the air
Sam.
and it happened to hit Takeoff. The dude that, robbed P&B Rock. The dude that robbed the liquor store and killed the clerk. Like, it's
No, the
not
clerk.
enough.
The clerk killed the guy.
Well, I'm just saying.
I was happy. I was happy that fucker.
Yeah, but I'm just saying
got
none
clipped.
of it is worth throwing your life away because you're either gonna end up dead or in jail.
For real, for something for a few $1,000
For
bucks,
a few hundred,
a few $1,000.
Yeah.
That's what your freedom is worth. And that's
But that's what desperation
Sam,
looks
but that's
like.
what I'm talking about.
You
The
know what I'm
mentality of it's the mentality that we have to start fucking getting out of.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it's too glamour. I'm sorry. The get it how you live it mentality in the hip hop culture, it's too fucking rampant.
Yeah.
It's too much. Sam, did I tell you that they banned violent music in Jamaica?
I didn't hear that. That's interesting.
That must be why they be playing the 2000s on repeat.
Oh my god!
Like,
Let's take you to the candy shop.
I was like, I love me some 2000s, but I was like, well, shit, we bumping this like it came out today.
This was just recent. This was just recent. That wasn't when we were over there.
Well, I mean, shit, they were doing it
They were
before
preparing for that shit.
So, but yeah, they banned it. And Jamaica's going through a weird thing because they're going like they're I think if I say this word wrong, people please don't crucify me. I think it's seceding from Europe. They're now going to be their own country.
What?
So now it's their currency. I believe, again, people, I'm not 100% positive about this, but I know for a fact they're trying to get away from, I believe, European rule, and also they're banning violent music in their country.
Yeah. Shit, I mean, they got some violent areas in Jamaica, but let me tell you, the people feel like they be chilling.
Right?
When we went out there.
Well, because you know what it is, Sam. It's hold on. It goes back into they're just living their lives happy as they are. They have enough.
Yeah.
I gotta play this thing, and I'm gonna play it next week. It was the story of a fisherman, right? And this guy, and I might butcher this, so people please don't fuck me up too much about this, because again, disclaimer. But apparently, it was a wealthy businessman. He met a fisherman, and he told the fisherman he can make so much money he could live such a better life if he just worked on getting more ships and doing all this other stuff. And the fisherman said, well, what is all this for? Oh, it's so you can make enough money so you can relax and have enough for yourself and your family and things like that. And he goes, I already have it. What do I need the money for? Mm-hmm. The things
There's nothing you can give me.
He's like, no. The thing that you said makes you happy, I already have. But so what is it that I need all this extra money for? I'm already okay. I'm already happy. I'm good. My family's good. We're happy. We're good.
But you have to be content with life as a person.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, absolutely. That's just about being content and being happy with what you have and the people around you. And a lot of people don't feel that way. They don't.
All right. So on a lighter note, I realized why I haven't had a kid yet. I know that's a weird segue.
Why?
Because I don't have sex with music on.
You know what's weird? I don't
always have sex with music on.
Well, I don't hear. I've put music on, and during sex, I don't hear it. Does that make sense?
Really?
Yeah, I think I'm focused on the act.
Are you really trying to get your shit off?
Yeah. Come on, nigga. What? Yes. Yeah. I don't know. I don't be.
Don't ever do that face in the camera again.
That was
Ever.
let me tell you something.
Is that
My-
really your face?
No, shout out to my mom because
Ew.
growing up, I think I've told you I love my mom, but she was very hard on us. She cursed us out all the time. She was always fucking angry and depressed or whatever. Love you, mom. But when she would get mad, she would do this face and she would talk through her teeth. So let's say I'm in a grocery store.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, yo, your mom's white because my mom does the
My
same
mom-
shit.
I mean,
Yo,
She
my
goes like
mom.
this. She goes like this. She
Yo,
goes.
my mom.
She goes like this.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking
Yeah,
kill
she'd
you.
be like, no, but her face would scrunch up like
Yes.
just like this.
Oh,
She was like, "Get your
yo,
ass
that's
over here.
a white woman tactic.
You ain't getting shit."
why is a white woman?
That's a white woman tactic,
Is
bro.
it really? Because my
It
mom,
is. My mom did that.
she fucking
She'll-
aced that
How
shit.
do you think she got Scary Sherry? Sorry, mom.
My mom would be like, "Oh shit, fuck that shit the fuck back, I should hold it up."
Yeah, that was my mom, though.
People pass by. She's like, all right.
Yeah, she'd be like, "Hey girl," you're like, "Hey girl, hey, what the fuck did I say? What the fuck did I say?" Well, anyway, girl, like that was her. She would give us a fucking pep talk if we went into any store. She was like, "When we get in here, don't ask me for shit."
See?
Every single time.
See, this is the problem with your moms, yo, because your mom didn't.
Yo.
See, my mom figured me out.
No, she
quick.
gave us Rod and he spoiled the child. That's what the fuck her problem was.
No, see, you know what my mom used to
Beating
do?
our ass all the goddamn
Hold on,
time.
hold on. You know how my mom got me to behave in the fucking grocery store? She used to, as soon as we got to the grocery store, immediately go to produce, have them rinse it off, and give me a peach. And that would keep me occupied for the entire fucking trip.
Oh.
A peach?
A peach.
Okay.
And they would
like
give it to me
yes.
for free.
I mean, that's why you munching.
Damn,
On
dude,
that ass.
Munch.
my mom turned me into a munch?
Yeah, you a
Munch.
munch.
Damn, mom.
He liking that shit. He like, damn, man.
Don't make it weird,
liking
you
that
fucking
shit.
creepo.
Yeah.
You
Ew.
liking that shit.
I mean,
Ew.
I've heard that from other parents.
She
like,
just made it creepy.
To shut these kids the fuck up, give them snacks. I've heard that from other parents.
No, we just skipped over the fact that Brittany made it creepy.
You made it creepy. You were like,
All I
so
said was,
I guess I'm a munch.
Yeah, and then he's like, I stuck my tongue between that peaches crack, and you know, I was eating that shit through all the aisles
Oh, I
when my
did do
mom
that.
would fucking, when my mom would fucking shop for the bland stuff. And
oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Are you being racially insensitive
No, let me
towards
tell
my
you-
mom shopping?
Can I tell you
Oh
about
my
when my mom
God.
shopped?
Oh my God! I'm
no,
so
no.
sorry.
I
Wow!
no.
No. She just said. What did she
That's
just
not
say?
what I-
What did she just say, Brittany? What did she just say?
Why are you pointing at Brittany?
What did she just say? She just
First of all-
said. So she just classified my mom as a no
You
flavor.
said your mom made you sun tea.
You did.
Suntea's the shit.
I still don't know what that is.
And God for fucking bid that she tried to bring a little
Yeah.
sunshine
Yeah.
in a very difficult situation that we were living in. So I'm sorry that she named it Suntea.
I had to.
Thank you very much.
Remember, I was like, get your mom on the speakerphone right now. I don't know what the fuck sun tea is.
We explained what Suntea was.
It's just tea left out in the sun.
Exactly. And it tastes like the sun, you fucking miserable assholes. You know what, Mom? You know what, Mom?
All
You're
right.
you're the GOAT for that one. You're the
That's
GOAT.
for real.
That's cute.
Because my mom just.
Exactly. Sugar water asshole.
Yep. Yep.
Fucking dick.
Yep. Spaghetti with no meat, just sauce
Oh,
and
wait.
noodles.
Hold on. You too?
No.
The fucking watery ass sauce.
Yes. Oh, you'd be lucky if you had beefaroni.
Word. We killed for beefaroni back in the day. Hooray, we fucking desired beef. Remember, Steve, remember you used to come in the cans like this big?
Yes.
Remember?
Yes.
They don't make them like that no
The
more.
big fuckers.
Yes,
and my
the
mom
big
used to
shit.
stretch that shit the fuck out for a week.
Yes. Yes.
Hold up,
She
hold up.
like, you
Brittany,
get a little
hold up.
bit.
Brittany, these are poor people problems. Just stay back.
Yeah. Get your privileged ass the fuck out of here. You went to Secrets every weekend, bitch. I ain't trying to hear you.
Yeah, we already discussed all
No,
this.
I had my own struggles. So
All right.
stop.
Fair
Shut
enough. I
up.
accept
Shut
that.
I
up.
believe you. I know you did. I know you did.
I really did.
Did you have to eat cooked noodles with no sauce? Did you have
No,
to,
but I had to eat spaghetti every motherfucking Wednesday. Pork chops
Whoa.
Monday.
Oh my God.
Pork chops Monday. Fucking Chicken Tuesday.
We would love pork chops.
I hate fucking pork chops to this day. Thanks, Mom.
Yo,
Shits are
hold
nasty.
on. Sam, see, this is the reason why me and Sam.
What are you talking? The same
Sam,
fucking
hold
thing
on,
every week.
hold
Like,
on.
oh, it's
Butter
Monday.
and
It's pork
garlic.
chop night.
Butter and garlic.
That's it. Oh, wait. On the bread. It wasn't real garlic bread. It was butter.
No. I'm talking about on the noodles. It was just butter and garlic. That was it. My mom used
That's
to,
it.
but I go front. It tastes really good.
Wait, Steve, the homemade garlic bread was dead ass.
Oh, no, that shit slaps.
Wait,
It always
this
slaps.
shit was fucking sandwich bread with butter
It
and
really was.
powdered garlic on that shit.
Yeah, no, but that shit still slaps. I stand by that. I'm gonna teach my kids that shit.
Brittany's over here. We had fucking lobster on Tuesdays, caviar on Wednesdays, and we had fucking steaks on Thursdays. It struggled so fucking
I can't
hard.
believe I had structure growing up.
Yeah, word.
I didn't personally. I didn't care for it, but
Brittany,
whatever, you guys.
Brittany, it's
Whatever.
It's a great thing.
No,
It's a
this shit
great
was
thing.
for me. It was not a great fucking thing.
Yo.
Because main in the same fucking box macaroni and cheese, like with every fucking dish. Like, come on,
It's not
Steve.
your fault
Like,
your
why
mom
act
can't
like
cook. My mom
why
couldn't
you
cook
gotta
either.
put my mom out
My
like
mom
that?
can't cook either.
That's okay. My mom can't.
My mom can't cook either.
But nah, it was.
Yo, when I tell you the fried chicken was wet, like it wasn't fried, that shit was wet. Like,
Oh,
she
shit.
can't cook. Okay, I love you, Mom, but you know.
No, I love
I
you
made
too,
it.
Mom.
I made it. I'm alive.
Thank you for making
I'm
me
here.
the 36. I appreciate it, but
See,
wow,
that
you
uncooked
stink.
chicken helped me. You know what I'm saying? That shit, I'm here.
the uncooked chicken.
That shit helped me. She
Like-
would kill me for saying that shit.
My mom fucked up a cheeseburger one time. I was so angry at her.
How did she fuck up a cheeseburger?
I don't know. God bless her. I love you, Mom. But
You guys
damn, it
did
was
hear.
bad.
Speaking of secrets, you guys know it closed permanently, right?
Did it really?
Did
Just
really?
the other day, yes, Lex tagged me in a post. She was like, Brett. And I was like, oh my
No, did
God.
Secrets close or was
Secrets
it
closed.
Guptos?
No, Guptos ain't closing.
Guptos didn't close, just Secrets, which is very sad. I was like,
Not like
RIP.
your ass
I
can
felt
go.
like
Hold
I
on,
needed
guys,
to go in
hold
there
on.
and like pour some, I don't know. Like I was
Some
like,
Henny.
I was like, damn. I was pouring out a Shirley Temple on
Yeah,
the
I was
ground.
about to say
I was like,
A virgin
little
daiquiri.
Shirley Temple on the ground. I was
about-
like, damn, Secrets.
She's fucking pouring out a virgin
She's
daiquiri.
about to pour out a Shirley Temple. She said, fuck the mother niggas because the tail for the niggas.
She's like,
That was my
I
shit.
can't never listen to M again, ever
I
again.
know. You guys don't understand, man. Secrets
Yeah,
was,
we were poor.
that shit was every.
We were too busy trying to fucking eat. We were starving.
Word, I was too busy trying to come up with the $10 just to go skating.
Yo, and when I discovered
I paid in
It was
quarters.
$10.
Yo,
I paid in quarters.
And when I discovered ramen noodles, that shit saved my life for years. Like I was starving before.
So,
I
do you
discovered
know what
ramen
I
noodles.
fucking used to, and everybody used to get fucking, like, look at me weird, but yo, shout out to all my fucking broke white people, man, who put me onto this shit. With the fucking, you put the fucking, and you can only do it with the chicken flavor.
Of ramen?
So, yeah, only the chicken flavor. So what you do is, you just take the seasoning, and then you just pour it on the fucking, you keep the whole thing whole, or if you're feeling froggy, you can just crush it up in the bag, and then you take the seasoning out, and then you pour it on it, and then you just eat it straight up. Just like that.
Raw.
Eat it raw.
Like
Surprisingly, though, hold on, Britt. Surprisingly,
chips, right?
it tastes really good. But you can only do it with the original chicken flavor. You can't do it with all the fucking shrimp and all that. It's gross.
So what you're saying is you could crush up a cup of noodles, basically eat it raw.
But why would you want to do that?
Or because
I wanted
But
to
why?
that shit.
Why?
because that was our
Why?
snack back in Mechanicville.
Oh
or
my god.
that I'm dead ass
Steve.
serious.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Brent, Steve, funny shit that you say that, Steve. So, every Sunday I go to my boyfriend's football game. He plays flag football. And I think I told y'all about the Karen. Mind you, she was actually really nice this Sunday for whatever reason. She knew her fucking errors. But anyway, her fucking son. So her son is like, maybe like 3. She's like, you want a snack, baby? This bitch pulled out the uncooked ramen noodles. Snack! Yes, she did. And he
Atta
was tearing
girl.
that shit up. He was tearing it
girl.
up. His snack was, I was like, it's the uncooked ramen for me. He was tearing that was his snack.
Yes, it's. Hold on, was it the chicken flavor?
He ain't put no seasoning on. He just ate
Oh, wait,
the
that's
real,
different. Oh, wait,
raw,
wait,
like the uncooked noodles.
So that's different.
Wait, they don't got concession stands?
Damn, rich bitch.
What? I mean, that was the best part.
Well, hold on. That's a legit question.
Concession stand hot dog.
So-
I mean,
The
for
shit is
ins-
kind of far from the field, so I can see why she wouldn't want to bring him all the way over.
So Sam, my aunt used to play. So Albany used to have a women's football league.
There is co-ed.
No,
football
but
now.
I'm talking about like
A
it was
full on.
it was a legit
Yeah.
women's football league that she was a part of, and first off, we used to like me and my boy Ron. We used to do the concession stand because we used to fucking make bank off the tips, like bank. And it's not like it was like crazy amount of people, but I mean, I used to like help them train and everything. Like I held like the bags, like where they would come and do like the tackles and all this other shit. And first off, women, I'm sorry, but y'all don't hit like men. Sorry. Fair enough. But this is the reason why the WNBA is the WNBA and the NBA is the NBA.
Sexism.
here we go.
It's not sexism at all. There's levels to this shit. I promise you.
Here we go.
But
But
hold
before that-
thought.
We gotta take a break. And we're back. So, this is a hell of an episode. All right. So first off, I understand what I said. I retract nothing that I fucking said.
Here you go. Every disclaimer episode, we go through this.
Yeah, but I'm not taking back what I
He's
fucking
like, you know
said.
what? I didn't mean to say this.
No, it's not that I didn't mean to say it. I'm just telling you that.
I mean, you did say that.
Everyone.
Is that what I said?
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
You like, well, last episode, listen. So what I was trying to say was,
No.
He's always got to go back every
No.
disclaimer.
I apologize to Ice Spice because I said she wasn't all that cute when really you kind of fine.
Spicy.
I apologize for when I'm actually dead wrong. I'm not dead wrong in what I said. I didn't say not one thing wrong.
You didn't say anything.
What he said, you ain't say nothing good. I mean,
All right. Thanks, Steve, though.
That's all I'm saying.
I just want, not like I could ground this in your head enough, but people, there's bad people in the world. People do things out of complete desperation.
But that's my whole point, Sam.
Yes.
Is that we need to stop looking at everybody as, all right, this group is benevolent and this group is this. And
No,
this
I
group
never think that.
We're all bad. People are bad.
I think-
Humans are terrible. Like let's just
yourself.
no, Sam. Humans are terrible people. We're selfish. All of us. Every single fucking one of us. No matter how good you try to be, there is a level. And now, mind you, it's also important to be somewhat selfish because you should look out for you first. But it
you ain't got
shouldn't
your back,
fucking lead.
you can't help no one else.
It shouldn't lead to the death of somebody else. You shouldn't be fucking. Nobody should die for you to live.
No,
Do you
absolutely.
understand that? Like, this is the only part
But
that
that's
I'm
what
trying
war
to
is
say.
about. There's all these things are about. We can't. It's just is what it is. Like I said, we can't control it.
But Sam,
It's
my whole
unfortunate.
big problem with the whole thing is that people just like to sit there and say like, oh well, this doesn't have to be like this. The hood doesn't have to be the hood. It could be a good place.
Okay, and the trailer park can be a good place.
Yes,
Okay?
all of it could be.
Yeah.
All of this could be
In a perfect
good.
world, right? And then there'll be no world hunger and no
No,
violence.
I know it's far fetched, and I see. Hold on, now I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing because it's what I do. Obviously, I know, Sam, that there's never going to be world peace. It's an impossibility. It's never going to happen because again, people are pieces of shit. So my whole thing is find the people. That's the reason why, like, and honestly, again, I got to shout out Mike. Mike taught me this. It's to joke. Find your core group and you hold on to those people.
Fuck
Keep
yeah.
your circle as small as you possibly can. Keep only those who have your interest at heart and vice versa, who look out for one another and not try to fucking rip each other apart. You understand? So that's what I'm saying. That's what we need to do. And in our group, So, for instance, like we have our group. We look out for one another. When I had COVID, Britt was bringing me Gatorade. Sam was checking on me every day. My lady friend, she was making sure I had my soup and everything. My uncle was checking on me every day. And, like, I have an amazing support group. So now it's my turn to bring select few. Now, the key word is select. A select few into this group. So now you can partake in the group that I am now a part of. So now you can maybe even build your own group. Because now I have my own group separate from everybody else. From my uncle and them. So now I have groups of people who come to me for things. And now that's how it's supposed to be. And yeah, yo, we all might not fucking get super paid, super rich and all this other shit. Fuck bad bitches, which is the most fucking retarded thing ever. It's overrated. It's just pussy.
Fuck bad bitches?
It's just pussy. It's just pussy.
Oh, here we go with the just
That's all it
pussy
is. It's just a piece of fucking meat you stick your dick in.
But
That's it. That's all it is.
Whatever helps you.
Right.
Not
That's
for
all it
nothing,
is.
When
It's
you
just-
get
it's-
laid,
that's
you are
it.
the funnest, greatest person to get along with and be around when you
Who you talking
when
about?
you get laid. You, nigga.
Me?
When you get laid, you're great. When
That's
you're
not
not,
true.
you're
Somebody needs to slob on the knob.
That's not true at all.
Okay.
It's the same energy every time.
not true.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because there's been times where I've done whatever and I've come in and I'm still a
There's
curmudgeon.
no way that you nope,
You're a
that
damn
has
lie.
Never happened.
Damn
that
lie.
has Never happened.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, don't listen
Actually,
to
I
these
can tell
people.
when you got laid because you sound like, good afternoon.
No,
You know?
no, hold on. You don't take work into consideration the fact that I had a very terrible week.
No, work sucks, but I can tell when pussy overrides work and you be good.
I'm telling you right now, pussy's not that important to me. It never has been.
What's more important? Dick?
What's more important to me? Honestly, the relationships that I have with all my friends, I'd actually rather go home, smoke me up a little nice something, take a nice little fucking edible, drink my fucking beer, and play a fucking video game and zone the fuck out. Or come and kick it, do the fucking pod, or come and just kick it with my fucking people and have wonderful, beautiful
one said we
fucking
don't wanna
times.
do those things
I
either.
would prefer all of that over
You know
pussy.
you still need some pussy too, though. Come on.
Oh, look, I'm not going to sit there and say I don't
You need
enjoy it.
affection. You need affection.
Yes.
But I told
Everybody
you,
needs love and
it's
affection.
not in my top 5. It's
Affection? And it doesn't have to be
not.
sexual.
No, affection. Oh,
Even
I
just-
will cuddle
Even just
all
some
day, every
cuddling.
day.
Yes.
Oh, no,
Even
Steven
just
love-
some
I
closeness
would
with
lo-
somebody.
Yeah, look, I love
Without the penetration. Something.
Listen, I love a woman's body next to me. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because a woman's embrace is beautiful. To me, all right, this is gonna sound weird, and I'm just making this shit up as I go right now, so just forgive me. But it almost gives you the feeling of like what it's like to be in your mother's womb. Like it's the comfort. You're there.
Where they fit like right here.
Like, they just
nook.
you're
they
just like
fit
right
The
in
in
nook.
that spot.
They call it the nook.
It's just
It's
like
just
it's
so-
it's the feeling that you get where you're at a complete
Like
calm.
Okay.
It's a complete calm.
You know I'm
It's
not
where-
a huge cuddler?
And that's why you're so.
That doesn't
that's why,
surprise me.
Exactly. She's too
does
busy.
not surprise me.
She's
You
know
too
what?
busy listening to DMX. Yeah, my niggas is the niggas that
know,
bro.
nah, y'all.
Yo, nigga.
Before we get off
surprising.
this, I get hot easily. You know what I'm saying? I get
So what?
overheated.
Suck it up.
Girl,
Suck it up.
And then I like to sleep on my belly, and it's hard to cuddle in that position. And then
No, it ain't.
My very favorite position is to spoon the dude. I love being the big spoon.
You like? Oh my god.
That's my favorite position. is being
So
the-
you.
and you know, dudes don't play. That
How
shit.
much
They
you
hate
want to?
that.
How much
Well,
do you
that's
want
a
to
lie.
bet?
They actually do
She
like
tries
that.
to stick a finger in somebody's butt.
Shut up.
How
If
much
I
you
do
wanna
it,
bet?
it
She
would be.
said she want to be big spoon.
That's what I'm saying.
I do love being the big spoon.
All right.
Everybody knows that big spoon means ass play.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
Because,
does.
No, because
So
I
you don't be groping
there's
on your
some-
man's
No,
ass?
there's so many dudes that like to be spoon. There's
telling you.
memes
Because
about
when I'm
it.
little
There's
spoon, you
memes
just poke
about
out
it.
your little your little ass a
There you
little
go.
bit.
Brittany got it.
Right up on the dick
There it
and
is.
Why you
shit.
grind on my pussy? That's
Shit.
right.
She's completely correct.
That's
She's
that
completely
spot. That's that
correct.
spot right there. You be
Yes.
acting like you're sleeping. You just be
Dudes
poking
don't
it
do
out a
that
little
shit.
bit.
Yes.
in the
Like
back.
to be
And that's how you know
that
she
shit.
want to smash.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, when she does the whole little. Hold
Yo,
on, when she does the whole little.
yeah.
And then she's like, oh
Just
word.
put that
Oh, that's
shit
what you
right
want.
there a little
Okay,
bit. Yeah,
okay. We
That's-
about to get
That's my
it.
signature.
I'm so
Not
mad
y'all
we don't
know.
have the widescreen,
Your
but I'm also
signature,
glad
bitch.
That's
It's
my
regular
signature.
shit. What the fuck?
Well, that's my signature. That's how you know.
Dude, that's what all girls do it.
That's how
Yeah, all
I
girls
know.
do that shit.
Bitch, you just say you like to be big
but you
spoon.
like to be the. You can't do it
just
in the big
said-
spoon.
You just say you like to be big spoon. You
I
can't be.
have
You
to
can't be.
First of all, I gotta
poking
speak
out
the
in
big
big
spoon
spoon.
when he's dead sleep. Because any other time I can't do it. I can't fucking do it any other time.
He's knocked
He's
out.
not allowed when he's away. You gotta be knocked the fuck out. And then I'm like going in. You know what I'm
You
saying?
wake up, he's like, ooh, ooh.
yeah, he's like, what the fuck?
I'm dead.
Oh my
I'm
lord.
dead, y'all.
All right, y'all. So you know what, guys? I know this was.
Don't start.
I know,
He's your
he
host,
always does
Steve.
that.
He is your host, Steve.
No. Hold on.
Hey,
No.
Steve.
Hold on. Let me say. I know this was one of those episodes where it's like, wow, it's intense and things like that. In finishing up, guys, my whole reason for saying the shit that I say, guys, it's just to make a better fucking society. I don't want to see people fucking losing lives over fucking dumb shit, over stupid fucking arguments, over fucking perceived slights. The perceived slight, and I'm using air quotes for people who are just listening. The perceived slight causing this kind of just all of this is just unnecessary.
Because you said perceived slight. Said it again. Perceived slight.
I know, I'm just
and
making
said
sure.
it again. And sorry. It was
Look,
like-
they already heard disclaimer, so they already know what they're
know,
doing.
but I don't know why it
He'll
made
be
me
back
laugh.
next week with a more
concise.
The more
That's his favorite.
concise-
No, I'm
together.
not. Because when we record,
You'll
I'm
be
gonna
like,
even
about
more fucked
last
up.
week, I just wanna. I know you. That's exactly how it's
You do
gonna
this
happen.
every episode
Exactly.
when you're fucked up. Well, this episode is all over the place. Not that you guys don't know that's how we give it up. But
Well, when I watch it back, then maybe. But we'll see.
We get you, Steve. We get your point.
But look, everybody, look, just love those that are fucking around you. Just be there for those who fucking need it. And honestly, yo, if people don't want to fucking get right, make sure you just leave them to the fucking left, man. You know, enough of trying to fucking take everybody with you. Sorry, man. Sorry. Not everybody's gonna fucking make it. Not everybody is gonna. I'm sorry, yo. There's just people who are gonna fucking be born to be what the fuck they are. And that's it. And the only way to fucking fix it is to remove them. That's it. I'm sorry.
where did we just go? Anyway, he's your host.
Yeah, I know. I kind of just
You went
rambled.
somewhere
Bye.
else. I have
did.
no idea where you just
My
went.
bad. But people know
All
what I
right.
mean.
Yeah.
They know what I
Listen,
mean.
y'all, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We probably lost subscribers after this shit.
Please subscribe and share. It's our
He's cracking up.
Listen.
Subscribe, guys.
Oh,
All right.
and also, guys, make sure you also hit the notification bell.
Yeah, do that.
And that way, as soon as it's uploaded, you will be notified, and that way you can come and fucking join the conversation. Leave the comments.
We love
Make
the
sure you
comments.
hit the like, guys. And honestly, yo, thank you to everybody who has shown the love so far. Thank you to everybody who has
Shout out to Nicole.
shared.
I see her like
Yes.
every Sunday.
Of
Shout
course,
out to her.
man. Yo, we look, our loyal fan base. We love you guys, and honestly, we're gonna continue to grow. I have nothing but fucking good feelings about it, and thank you too as well.
Thanks, Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
You understand?
You see
Like,
Thank
Steve
you.
get all sentimental.
Cake next
I
week.
really do
Cake
get
next
it.
week.
I
All
know,
right.
Steve get all sentimental.
I
with
really
his
do.
drinks.
I-
With his
yes.
drinks.
I do. You know what it reminds me of? And before we finish up, you ever heard the song "What Is a Juggalo" by Insane Clown Posse?
I was just gonna say. Exactly.
It's like, yo, what is a juggalo? He's like, he gets drunk. What is a juggalo? He picks a fight with his best friend. Then he starts with the hugging again.
That's how you feel?
That's pretty much how I am. or no, I said, what is a juggalo? Yeah, he's like, yo, he starts hugging people like a drunk bitch. Like, So I'm fucking this whole thing up. Again, I'm fucked up.
Brittany, go ahead.
All right, guys.
Never mind. I gotta read this. I'm so sorry. It's so
Let me get
bad.
on socials.
Yeah.
Make myself look
Queen
like an ass.
_B_XO. Please, guys, hit me up for your brows as well. Facials, whatever you guys need.
Lashes. Vajacious.
Word, you see her?
Let me know.
You see the eyelashes? She did those herself.
Well, she did my eyebrows. I don't know if you guys see them, but
I was trying to give her more credit that she did her own shit, but you know,
Thanks,
all right,
Dave.
Sam. She
Thanks,
did
guys.
Sam's too.
But listen, y'all, just subscribe to our YouTube. Thank you. He's your host, Steve.
Sam ain't trying to give out her socials for nothing.
Let me before we wrap up, I'm gonna tell you the fuck why again.
Here we go.
These creepy ass fucking DMs.
Creepy.
I sent it to Brittany. This dude hits me up in my DM, says, "Can I eat your pussy, gorgeous?"
Well, I'm sorry that you have groupies now.
I was so fucking angry. I text back and I normally just ignore.
I don't
shit.
get shit.
No. I text back. And
It's not fun, Steve.
Am I ugly?
It's not fun, Steve.
Am I ugly?
No,
It's not fun.
No, it's not that. It's like I text back and I usually just delete and ignore them, but I was hot.
Like,
I said, hold on, I'm gonna tell you what I said. I said I'd rather have my face eaten by hungry rats. I said have some fucking self-respect and self-control, you disgusting fucking pig.
Damn. Oh,
And you know what he texts back? God bless you, still gorgeous.
He learned his lesson.
Fair enough.
I was trying to teach that fucker a lesson.
I mean, look.
Nah.
Would I mind a nice little, little action? Let me know I'm a lot. Like, let me know I'm kind of popping. Let me know something. But I don't get shit. I get Steven's a racist, asshole, a piece of shit.
You know why, Steve? Because you're not on your socials.
I'm sexist. Yeah.
You're not
Hold
on your
I'm, you know what? And that's truth be told, I'm
So
really not.
give out the socials so that people
Go ahead.
can talk dirty to you.
No
if you
motherfucking
want.
geek. Go ahead.
Yes, can I please have a little level, and again, disclaimer, a little level of dirty talk, but my socials, as always, Instagram, Steven.Coyle.SC, Facebook, first name, last name, real name, no motherfucking gimmick needed. So, ladies, in wrapping up. Oh my God. Shut up. I'm your host, Steve.
I'm Sam Crystal.
It's Brittany.
And as always, please stereotype responsibly. And we'll be back next week with another motherfucking episode. Disclaimer, bitches. Peace.
Thank you all for tuning in to this week's episode of the MinorityPlus1 Podcast. If you want to be a part of the crew, hit that subscribe, hit that like button, tell your friends. We are available on all streaming platforms, so you never have to miss out. As always, please stereotype responsibly. We love you. We appreciate you. Peace, y'all. Cheer.